Good morning, students. This is your English teacher, Mrs. Suman Shrivastava, and I welcome you again to the online classes of English. In the previous class, we have discussed and noted fill in the blanks of chapter 1.1 and 1.2, as well as nutrients table with its importance and sources. Today, we will start our classes with the next exercise, that is from lesson 1.1 and 1.2. First question, definitions of verbs used for various acts of preparing and cooking food. Various verbs are given over here which is related to cook food or to prepare food. We will be learning its definitions. First one, whisk. Definition, to beat into froth. To beat into froth. Froth means to produce a mass of white bubbles. Number 2, boil. To cook in boiling water. To cook in boiling water. Example can be eggs. Number 3, fry. To cook in hot boiling oil. To cook in hot boiling oil. Example can be French fries. Number 4, slit. To make a long narrow cut. To make a long narrow cut. 5, shred. To cut or tear into thin strips. To cut or tear into thin strips. Number 6, peel. To tear the skin off. To tear the skin off. It can be peeling of vegetable skin, it can be peeling of fruits skin. Okay. Number 7, chop. To cut into pieces with a knife. Chop. To cut into pieces with a knife. Number 8, roast. To cook over or in front of fire. To cook over or in front of fire. It can be roasted almonds, it can be roasted cashew nuts, roasted peas, anything. Number 9, simmer. To remain almost at boiling point. That means it should not be more than the boiling point. It will be remain almost at boiling point. Number 10, grind. To crush with repeated heavy strokes. To crush with repeated heavy strokes. Number 11, bake. To cook food in an oven without extra fat or liquid. To cook food in an oven without extra fat or liquid. Number 12, pound. To crush something into powder or very small pieces. To crush something into powder or very small pieces. Done? Now the second question. Form nouns from the given verbs and use them in sentence. Form nouns from the given verbs and use them in sentence. I'll be giving you one sentence from my side. And your homework will be you have to prepare your own sentences. At least one for each question. Okay. So first one, grow. Grow is a verb. Noun, growth. Sentence, The climate affected the growth of trees and plants. The climate affected the growth of trees and plants. One sentence, one more I am giving you. Tom ordered his employees to survey population growth. Tom ordered his employees to survey population growth. One example I have written over here as a sentence and one I said you orally. Number 2, know. Noun, knowledge. Sentence, Ram demonstrated his knowledge of computers. Ram demonstrated his knowledge of computers. And you can also use as he read many books to increase his knowledge. Okay. Or anything else. Number 3, agree. Noun, agreement. Sentence, Tom signed an agreement to buy the property. Tom signed an agreement to buy the property. Number 4, advice. Noun, advice. Pronunciation will be same but spellings are different. Noun, advice. Okay. Sentence, I decided to follow your advice and take a vacation. I decided to follow your advice and take a vacation. Either you can write this or you can also write, the best advice I can give you is to try to relax. One more example I gave. Okay. Number 5, digest. Noun, digestion. Sentence, she began to suffer from poor digestion as she grew older. She began to suffer from poor digestion as she grew older. Number 6, choose. Noun, choice. Sentence, the test will have multiple choice questions. The test will have multiple choice questions. One more example I am giving you. Selling our house was a difficult choice. Selling our house was a difficult choice. Or you can also write down, was this house the right choice? Okay, at the end question mark will be there. I am giving you lots of examples so that you can make your own sentence with these words. Number 7, provide. Noun, provision. Sentence, you should make provisions for emergencies. You should make provision for emergencies. Number 8, produce. Noun, production. This sentence I have taken from your chapter itself and it was there in the Phillips also. Mass production of meat has become a huge source of pollution. Mass production of meat has become a huge source of pollution. Number 9, pollute. Noun, pollution. Sentence, pollution is damaging our earth. Pollution is damaging our earth. Or you can also write down, pollution is a major problem in our country. Or pollution is a major problem all around the world. Or else pollution is everywhere. All these kinds of examples also you can take. Last one, invent. Noun, invention. Sentence, the spinning wheel was a Chinese invention. The spinning wheel was a Chinese invention. So here we end our today's classes. Rest we'll do in the next class. Thank you, children.